Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now, this weekend.
Good evening and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. I'm Emily Haugen. Future Army leaders put their skills to the test today. At the annual Northern Warfare Challenge, 46 teams participated in a battle of the wills. Cadets went through 17 miles of snow-covered trails and they carried 35-pound rucksacks as they completed physical challenges. And they took a knowledge test to share their soldiering skills. Organizers say this event is all about testing the limits.
They're learning how hard they can push themselves, really. They've been challenged from the start. We started off this morning down at the golf course with a nice groomed trail, but then they hit the trails of the Hickson and the Bluffs.
Over 46 teams competed today. The competition wrapped up at the top of Grandad Bluff. Over at the La Crosse Area Heritage Center, history fans got to learn about a La Crosse celebrity. George Pogue, whose name you may recognize from Pogue Park in La Crosse, was the first African-American to medal in the Olympics. He was a graduate of La Crosse High School who attended UW-Madison and won Olympic bronze twice in 1904. Dr. David Waters gave a talk on Pogue today at the La Crosse Area Heritage Center. He says in history, the little things matter.
It's like a little stream going on and on and on. That little things we can do in his honor. We can't do great things like Martin Luther King, but we can do small things great.
Waters is a leading scholar on the history of George Pogue and his special accomplishments. At today's event, he recapped his life and presented his new research to guests. A man is dead and multiple officers are on administrative leave after a shooting inside an East Madison Quick Trip Friday. According to police, officers were investigating a homicide suspect near the area when they were called here on reports of a man with a gun inside the gas station. When officers arrived to the Quick Trip, the man reportedly shot at police, resulting in an officer firing back. Police later found the man dead inside the bathroom from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. And over in Milwaukee, crews are working to shore up a shopping mall parking garage in suburban Milwaukee after part of the structure collapsed under the weight of heavy snow. No one was injured, but 2 cars believed to have been unoccupied at the time they were crushed. Commercial heating units were reportedly brought to the site to melt snow in order to make the cleanup easier. While the mall remains open, owners say they are not sure how long the garage will be closed. The exact cause of the collapse, which you can see here, is under investigation. One person is dead after a single-engine plane crashed into the St. Louis River near the Bong Bridge around 4 p.m. Friday. The crash happened shortly after the plane took off from the Duluth Airport in Minnesota. The St. Louis County Sheriff's Office says it appears only one person was on board.
My son and I were just letting our dog, getting ready to let our dogs out. We heard a noise. I looked over, I saw a big ploof of black smoke.
The St. Louis County Sheriff's Office says it appears only one person was on board, as I said earlier.
All right, we have a clean sweep on the radar scan at this hour, but we have advisories on the map. So let's go ahead and hit the maps, shall we? Winter storm watch is in effect for our northern and eastern zones across the area. This starts at midnight Monday and goes until 9 o'clock in the morning. And this is not so much going to be a snow event as it's going to be more of an ice event. We have clear skies outside. 30 degrees is the current temperature. Feels like 22 out there. We have winds out of the south at 9 miles per hour. Other temperatures across the area showing temps in the low to mid 20s from Ladysmith over towards Eau Claire, 30s from Winona to La Crosse. Decorah, you're at 30. Prairie du Chien and Bosco Bell, only 2 places on the map that's above freezing. 33 degrees, but you factor in that feels like temperature, it doesn't feel like it. Feels like temperatures are in the teens and 20s. That's what you want to dress for if you have any plans this evening. Now, coming up in the first warn forecast, Emily, we're going to talk more about that winter storm watch in effect for our northern and eastern zones. And as I mentioned, this is going to be more of an ice event, not so much a snow event. Yeah, we'll see some snow with it, but not that much as it is more of an ice event. So.
All right, we're not out of it yet, huh?
Not out of the woods yet.
All right, thanks, Eric.
You bet.
Well, we weren't the only ones who got hit with some serious winter weather this week. A powerful winter storm swept down the west coast with flooding and frigid temperatures. CBS News correspondent Christian Benavides reports from Plains, Georgia.
Up and down California, residents are battling a rare winter storm.
Before you know it, you can be driving in this and you hit the ice.
The snowplows were out in full force in the San Bernardino Mountains northeast of Los Angeles. 3 motorhomes were swept into the Santa Clara River when an embankment collapsed. It wasn't a movie special effect, but Mother Nature that brought the unusual sight of snow to the Hollywood sign. Heavy rains filled the generally bone-dry Los Angeles River with raging floodwaters, and flooding trapped cars and shut down parts of Freeway 5 in Sun Valley. Friday, near whiteout conditions in the high desert area northeast of LA caught residents off guard.
We don't get this ever, so this is terrific.
By Saturday, Santa Clarita Valley residents woke up to a mix of snow and rain. Even parts of the Bay Area saw rare snowfall in communities like Berkeley Hills. In the state center, dogs and even goats enjoyed a romp in the snow. The storm put some to work, but left a little time for fun.
After I finished shoveling my path here in our driveway, I wanted to make a snowman. It was just too irresistible with this good pack of snow.
And outside San Francisco, these kids certainly weren't letting a rare snow day go to waste. Cristian Benavides, CBS News.
And hundreds of canceled flights at airports around the country were canceled, and the storm temporarily shut down miles of major highways in California, Oregon, and Nevada. Well, the James Webb Space Telescope has made a surprising galactic discovery in the distant universe. It's revealed 6 massive galaxies that existed between 500 million and 700 million years after the Big Bang that created the universe. And the discovery is completely upending existing theories about the origins of galaxies. A study co-author said the revelation that massive galaxy formation began extremely early in the history of the universe may change what many astronomers had thought was settled science. Interesting. 24 years of fun. The Children's Museum of La Crosse celebrated their birthday with a party today. Kids from ages 1 to 12 and their parents got to celebrate too, with hands-on fun and crafts and a free concert by Hans Meyer. The museum has been around for a while, and organizers say things have changed over the years. That helps keep it fresh for families.
We try and evolve some things, but not make too many drastic changes. We try and really be intentional in the investments that we're making in the exhibits.
So if you're interested in stopping by the museum, it is open from 9 to 5 on Tuesday through Sunday. And coming up on News 8, staying heart healthy. It's National Heart Health Awareness Month, and doctors say it's important to know the signs of a heart attack, what to look for, coming up later. But first, from student to teacher, a pediatric cancer patient is helping teach his classmates about his fight. That's coming up next. Stay with us.
Who's on it with Jardiance?
Free. Jump. We're the ones getting it done.
We're managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk.
We're on it with Jardiance.
Join the growing number of people who are on it with the once daily pill, Jardiance. Jardiance not only lowers A1C, it goes beyond to reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease. And Jardiance may help you lose some weight.
Jardiance may cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
A once daily pill that goes beyond lowering A1C?
We're on it.
We're on it. We're on it with Jardiance.
Ask your doctor about Jardiance.
Connection. It's baked into everything we do. And with Perkins Butcher Block, it's a great time to gather around the table. Starting at just $9.99, dig into all our mouth-watering favorites, from steaks to hearty breakfasts and more. And don't forget a fresh baked pie from our bakery. Save time and order online at PerkinsToGo.com.
Goodbye mild February, hello snow this week.
When severe weather is coming,
Now we do have that winter storm warning in effect for everybody.
we warn you first.
We are taking a live look here from our first warned storm runner.
It's what we do.
Showing ground truth as to what is going on.
You can see on the roads it's not safe. It's very slushy.
To keep you safe.
Make sure you allow plenty of extra time, slower speeds.
We are First Warn Weather.
Make sure you check our website and our weather app.
Expect more. You expect more. So thank you for watching News 8 Now.
A boy who has experienced the challenge of childhood cancer is helping teach his classmates in Virginia with some help from a state clinic. Joe Jashiel has more.
First grader Orion Moses took on the role of teacher Thursday afternoon.
And I was asleep in a special place in the hospital, and they put the board in, and then they stitched the hole back up.
He helped to educate his classmates at Bonsack Elementary School on his experience as a pediatric cancer patient. Diagnosed with leukemia over 2 years ago, he's doing well today and glad to be back in the classroom. He was joined by professionals from Carilion Children's Oncology, certified child life specialist Carly Holzhauer, and education support navigator Amy Fender.
You've got the red blood cells that carry the energy, and then you have the white blood cell that fights off germs and bacteria that aren't healthy for your body.
Fender's position is a new one. She started in January after 17 years as a classroom teacher, and she's already helping young people like Orion keep up with their studies and make a successful return to school.
The doctors can't sit in on a conference, and they can only do so much providing the school staff with health information. The parents are overwhelmed, so I'm the person that can bridge that gap.
After several years of advocacy by the Ask Childhood Cancer Foundation, the Virginia General Assembly provided funding for the program in the current budget, and supporters are confident the pilot project will prove its value.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited to see the kind of impact it's going to have on our kids, really for years to come. School plays such an important part in their lives.
You don't have to persuade the parents of Orion Moses.
Before all this, I had no idea that there was this level of treatment and assistance in Roanoke.
I'm very thankful for all the help that we've received from friends and family and the staff at Carilion and the staff here. Right. It's a really long journey with his diagnosis, but he's done remarkably well considering everything, and so we're very proud of him.
In Roanoke County, Joe Dashiell, WDBJ7.
Coming up on News 8, taking care of your heart. Over half of Americans don't know the signs of a heart attack. What to look for coming up.
And on the menu tonight, precip chances will increase starting tomorrow night. We have a winter storm watch that starts Monday, and March begins on Wednesday. We'll talk about everything in the First Warn forecast on the other side of the break. Stay with us.
During the President's Day sale at Home Furniture, everything is on sale. This table and stools are now just $4.99 and get 6-year special financing with no money down and no minimum purchase, plus free shipping. The President's Day sale at Home Furniture ends Monday.
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dentist. She's afraid. Not because of the drill, but because of the bill. A big bill. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you, thanks to affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. It's easy to get this coverage. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You could even have this free information kit. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. It helps pay for over 400 procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it. There aren't any. No annual maximum either. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Stop fearing the big bill. Start saving at the dentist. Call now or go to sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Fuel costs got you down? Stay warm and cozy this winter with a Harmon pellet stove or insert package from Warming Trends. For a limited time, receive 2 tons of pellets free with a new Harmon pellet stove or insert package. That's enough to heat your home up to 3 months. Or a free Trek Green Mountain pellet grill. Stop in today and receive 18 months interest-free financing. Taxes on your mind? Receive a 30% tax credit. There's never been a better time to buy. Free heat, free money, and a huge tax credit. Stop into Warming Trends today.
It's contagious, the environment, that you want to be a part of it. And we are all motivated in different ways and make a pretty good chunk of money here too. Come check it out. I mean, our facilities and our amenities that we have are awesome. Gets me passionate again, I guess, about what I'm doing.
Phillips is hiring fence, deck, landscape leaders, and techs. Love what you do. Go to phillipsoutdoorservices.com for more information and to apply.
During the President's Day sale at Home Sleep Express, get up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets with free delivery, free setup, and a free $300 shopping cart. Plus, get 5-year interest-free financing. The Tempur-Pedic President's Day sale at Home Sleep Express.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
We're nearing the end of National Heart Health Month, and reports show that half of all Americans don't know the common signs of a heart attack. Gunderson Health System cardiologists say it's important to be aware of the warning signs. That's because any delay in calling 911 could lead to heart damage or death. One expert says it's good to be cautious.
Doing something is better than doing nothing, because you can be the part of the saving the patient life. Lack of oxygen, lack of the blood flow, every single second, minute, you make the difference.
And signs of heart attack include shortness of breath, feeling weak, chest pain, and in some cases, nausea. If you or someone you're with shows those signs, call 911. And the Food and Drug Administration approved an at-home test Friday that can check for both COVID-19 and influenza. It's made by California biotech company Lucra Health. Not sure if that's right. The test is 99% accurate at detecting the negative result for influenza A and 90% accurate for a positive result. It's considered 100% accurate for detecting negative COVID-19 and 88% accurate for a positive result. The test's accuracy for detecting influenza B, though, that's not known. Well, Eric, it seems like we've seen it all these past few days.
Yes, everything but a tornado.
No. Is that coming up?
No.
Okay,
no.
That's good.
No. Let's set the record straight now. No.
Good news.
No, we do have a winter storm watch in effect for portions of the region that starts Monday at midnight and goes until 9 a.m. Outside right now, take a look at CityCam. A gorgeous sunset out there. Temperatures right now in the 20s and 30s. Right now, we've bumped up a degree. 30 degrees, clear skies at the airport. It feels like 22 out there. Our visibility is nice. It's at 10 miles. Winds are out of the south at 9 miles per hour. Over towards the Eau Claire area, we're at 26 degrees. It feels like 16. Winds are out of the southwest at 11 miles per hour. So your evening planner will see temperatures staying in the 20s. Lots of stars tonight. Winds are going to stay out of the southwest to west-southwest between 5 to 10 miles per hour. On the radar scan right now, we have a clean sweep across the area. High pressure is in control right now. As we take a look here at the big picture, this is our weather maker as we go into Sunday and Monday. And you can read the title here where it says Ice, Ice, Baby. That right here is going to be the story for Monday. So you can see this low pressure system pushing its way up and over into the Cooley region. I want to go ahead and zoom in on this because if you look right here, this area is shaded in purple. That's where that ice is going to be situated at 3 a.m. Monday, and then it's going to push its way up and over into the Cooley region and transitioning into snow by late Monday morning, early Monday afternoon. So let's go ahead and zoom in and we'll time everything out hour by hour. First of all, winter storm watch starts at midnight Monday and goes until 9 a.m. Here's Sky Tracker. Here's tonight. We'll see lots of stars. The clouds will start to pick up a little bit for your Sunday. We'll be left with abundant sunshine in the afternoon and early evening hours. Here's 2 a.m. Keep an eye on this purple shading. You can see from Red Wing over towards Viroqua. That's where the ice will start to form. By 4 o'clock, Eau Claire, Black River Falls, Sparta will get in on this. By the 7 o'clock hour, Ladysmith, Marshfield will start to see that ice, and then it's going to transition into snow by the late morning hours. And then by about the 4 o'clock time frame, it's out of here. So like I said earlier, the big story is not so much the snow. Quick inch or two not out of the question. It's going to be more of the ice. You can see some places seeing between 0.15 of an inch to almost a ½ inch of ice. So the bottom line, make sure you have that free News 8000 First Warn weather app on your mobile device to receive the latest information, especially if you're in that area with the winter storm watch. So for tonight, we're going to go to 11 degrees, a chilly night. We'll see mostly clear skies, winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we take a look at your Sunday, plenty of sunshine to start. We'll see temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. We'll see mid 30s by the 6 to 8 o'clock time frame. That takes us into the next several days. And I want to draw your attention to tomorrow where it has that 90% chance of rain. That is in the evening and overnight hours. Monday, we'll see that transition from rain to a wintry mix to ice to snow with that high of 39. We'll go to 40 on Tuesday, upper 30s for Wednesday. We'll see another front push through Wednesday night. Going into Thursday, we'll see temperatures back into the upper 20s, low 30s. For Friday, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will be in the mid-30s. And then next Saturday and Sunday, Emily, we'll see temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s, keeping an eye on next Sunday, where we have another chance of some evening rain and snow. But right now, all eyes are on late Sunday night and throughout the day Monday, especially where this is going to transition from rain to some places ice.
Oof. Okay, we'll have to watch the roads.
Yes, and make sure you have that weather app like I was talking about. So
correct.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Eric.
You bet.
Coming up in sports, Arcade Overton is in Madison for a preview of the state wrestling finals tonight. Plus, the Cooley Region girls hockey team was looking to head back to the state title game. Rob has the highlights next in sports.
Visit the Early Bird Home Show, going on now at the Ford Store Home Improvements. Lowest prices of the year on your 2023 project. Windows, bathrooms, and more.
I just got the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra from US Cellular. With the most powerful processor yet, it can game smoother than ever. With nightography, it can take selfies in low light. Click. And with a longer battery life and US Cellular's 5G network, it can stream my favorite shows around the clock.
Amazing. Can it go back in the bag?
Yeah, it can go back into the bag.
Okay. Did you just kiss the phone?
The new Samsung Galaxy S23. Free for everyone from US Cellular.
I kissed it?
Yes.
To everyone who believes in tradition, come enjoy a few of ours from Wisconsin.
People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry.
Really love. And we love sharing it with guests everywhere.
At Culver's, we still batter our North Atlantic cod by hand to order.
And we cook it to a crispy, golden perfection just for you.
For you.
For you. So it's crispy outside, flaky inside. Let us take care of you.
With some homegrown traditions we were raised on.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Dan Kelly won't keep our community safe. As a lawyer, Kelly defended child sex predators who posed as ministers in order to prey on vulnerable young girls. They lured young children to locations they believed to be safe, only to sexually assault and molest them. And Dan Kelly defended those monsters. Do you want someone like that on the Supreme Court? Dan Kelly, an extremist who doesn't care about us.
Oh, that's full service. Pull in there, Michelle. Oh, yeah, okay.
Fill her up?
With the good stuff.
You got it.
Oh, and can you check the oil too, please?
Sure. That car has no oil.
At Sleepy Hollow, we are your full-service dealership.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
It all comes down to tonight. The best wrestlers in the state hitting the mat in Madison with the state title up for grabs. Arcade Overton has been all over it this week at the Kohl Center, and he will have a front row seat tonight when it all goes down. Cade?
Yeah, Rob, tonight is the night. 7 of our area wrestlers all competing for a chance to be named state champion. Our first match will be at 138 pounds and might be the biggest match of the night, as Prairie du Chine's Rhett Koenig will be going for his 4th state title. Now, Rhett only has 3 losses on the year, one of those coming at the sectional final against his opponent tonight. Then at 152, Tate Flagey will be going for gold. He was the top seed coming into the tournament. He's dominated all year, and he's hoping to be the first of many champions for the Blue Golds. Right after him at 160 pounds is Calvin Hargrove. He's also hoping for some revenge tonight, as his opponent beat him in the sectional final, but tonight's a new night and the stakes are so much higher. Then at 170, our 3rd Aquinas wrestler, David Moline, the junior, has just 3 losses on the year, and he's coming off of a big pin in last night's semifinals, hoping to keep the momentum going into the finals. At 184, it's Blair Taylor's Jackson Schrammick. He's hoping to be the Wildcats' 2nd ever state champion and first since Jeff Erickson in 2009. At 195 pounds, we've got freshman Tyson Martin of Aquinas. Yes, freshman going for his 1st ever title. Definitely an underdog in his match, but this is the state finals. Anything can happen. And our last match of the night will be at 220 pounds when Brady Leonard continues his crazy state tournament run. 3 matches and 3 pins, and he's now 1 win away from a gold medal. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be heartbreaking. All of the emotions are going to be felt all across the arena, and that's what makes the state finals so special. Rob?
Looking forward to it, buddy. Let's hit the ice. Coulee Region Cyclones in Somerset today looking to get back to the state title game, but Hudson strikes first. Kaylee Prater going to put her squad on the board. Raiders jump out in front late in the first period. Second period now, same score until Prater does it again. Second goal of the game doubles Hudson's lead. Later in the second, Cyclones get on the board here thanks to this shot from Ashlyn Praxel. That cuts the deficit in half. Great year for the Cyclones, but their season unfortunately comes to an end. 2-1 is your final. That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back.
See the stories you missed or watch them again on our YouTube page or find us at news8000.com.
It's Hy-Vee's Buy This, Get That Free sale this Friday through Sunday. Buy 2 boxes of Post cereal, get 1 free. Buy 1, get 1 free on Hy-Vee Choice Reserve 8-ounce sirloins. And buy 1 6-pack of 7-Up, get 1 free. Only at Hy-Vee.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-150, part of F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. All amped up and ready for work or play. Plus, there's a great selection in stock and ready for delivery today. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford tough truck can do for you. Now, get 2.9% financing for 60 months plus $3,500 in total savings on Ford F-150 XLT. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
It's time to vote for Best of La Crosse County. Vote in each category now through February 28th. We'll announce the winners on April 3rd. Vote for this business today at bestoflacrossecounty.com. Presented by River Valley Remodelers.
Holman, Onalaska, and La Crosse. Cordell's Automotive is now even easier to find near you. Which location will you visit? Being family owned, we get what it takes to truly care for your vehicle the same way you care for those you love. Schedule an appointment and let us help you know you're safe.
Don't miss Hy-Vee's Buy This, Get That Free sale this Friday through Sunday. Buy 2 bags of Ruffles, get 1 free. Buy 1, get 1 free on Dole salad kits. And buy 1 Market Grill breakfast, get 1 free. Only at Hy-Vee.
Winter's here. We love this season, but we also know it's no joke. And when it comes to staying safe and ahead of the storm, turn to the team that warns you first. It's right there in the name. Count on First Warn Weather.
One final look at the next 8 days. I want to draw your attention to tomorrow. Plenty of sun, but that rain chance will pick up in the evening and overnight hours. Winter storm watch starts Monday at midnight and goes until 9 a.m. for our northern and eastern zones. So make sure you have that News 8000 First Warn Weather app on your mobile device to receive the latest information in regards to that. For Tuesday, we go to 40 Wednesday. Wow, I can't talk. Wednesday, March 1st.
I always say it.
38 degrees, and we go to the upper 20s, low 30s for Thursday, 37 for Friday, back into the 40s for Saturday and Sunday. I'm keeping an eye on Sunday as another chance of rain and snow is not out of the question. Wednesday.
There you go.
It's like the movie Anchorman. Wednesday.
Nobody's perfect. Luckiest guy tonight in the world is Cade Overton, front row seat at the Kohl Center.
He's the MVP tonight.
It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, that'll be fun. All right. Thank you so much for watching News 8. We hope you'll join us again tonight at 10.